Good morning from Fort Lauderdale, Florida this morning. Just want to assess. I am not a football analyst, but I just want to just talk about Crystal Palace for a little bit. I don't really understand what's going on with Crystal Palace sometimes. The other day we were blaming it on fatigue and tiredness and too much games, that Crystal Palace is playing. You see what I'm saying? But I think these guys get enough rest to play against this team in the FA Cup yesterday against Macclesfield. And we got beaten from Macclesfield. It looked like Crystal Palace couldn't even find the back of the net. It looked like we couldn't even find the back of the net, but Macclesfield did. Macclesfield did it 2 times. I don't know what is Crystal Palace aim for this season. So I say we play so much game between the Premier League, the Conference League, we play the Carabao Cup, we get beaten from Arsenal. Now we play the FA Cup, we get beaten from a team named Macclesfield. Who could have really believed this? Who could have really believed this? I couldn't believe it yesterday, what I was really looking at. I couldn't believe that we couldn't even find a goal until almost the 90th minute of the game. We end up scoring 1 goal, and we couldn't even score a second goal on Macclesfield, because the way how the game was going, Macclesfield was playing better than us. I don't know if it is because of the young players that we have on the field or what, but Macclesfield looked more dangerous than Crystal Palace yesterday. I don't know what is Crystal Palace aim for this season. I don't know if the manager did that for him to win the Conference League, or I don't know what is going on. But I know this, that as a fan, that was really unacceptable from Crystal Palace. Serious. Because that's the only win Macclesfield gonna get. Because the next team Macclesfield play against, and it's a Premier League team, they're gonna get beaten. Because they're not gonna play the way how Crystal Palace played. And that is really disgraceful, man. For Crystal Palace to be the FA Cup holders, and we get beaten from a team near Macclesfield. That's not really a good look, man. That's not a good look. That was really terrible.